National Memories. Time travel via archives. When you use a mirror of bronze, you can straighten your jacket and hat. When you use a mirror of history, you can understand the rise and fall of nations. History leaves a record in the tracks of time. It is a thumbnail image of civilization, a crystallization of accumulated wisdom, a precious, intangible asset. Opening Time's treasure box. As government conducts its business, it creates records, including official government documents, photographs, audiovisual records, and artifacts, and transfers to National Archives Administration as archives after years that provide a window onto various government actions and give us insights into social and cultural transformations. Via these remarkable archives, the public can gain a better understanding of each stage of national development. Since 2001, the NAA has set 7 target areas for archives acquisition: the founding of the nation, national security and political development, public infrastructure to benefit the people, paving the way to Taiwan's economic miracle, education and culture in the ROC, a social safety net woven from varied strands, and government administration at the local level. At the same time, the NAA has searched broadly for documents from citizen groups and individuals that would be valuable for building collective national memories. As a protector of national treasures, the NAA cordially invites you to join with us in opening this national treasure trove of historical records. Let us re-examine our collective memories and take a journey through those precious archives together. In the embrace of history. Indeed, these archives are all important records of the nation's governmental, economic, cultural, educational, and social development. They bear witness to the hard work of our forerunners, as well as the joys and tragedies that befell them. There may well be records connected to fading memories of your own that have been collected by the NAA. Shall we revisit them and collectively write our own chapters of history? In its early years, the Republic of China was divided by warlords, and though the Nationalist Army was able to conduct successful eastern and northern expeditions to unite the country, the success of wars with Japan and civil war with the Chinese Communists engulfed the nation and its people in disorder for many decades. It wasn't until 1947 that the basic law of the nation, the ROC Constitution, would enter into force and the nation would set out on a path toward democratization. The central government would also begin to ease its grip, allowing for local governments to take control over local matters. The values of freedom and democracy thus finally bore concrete results here on the island of Taiwan. It took 60 years of striving by the nation's people to achieve the transformation of Taiwan. Although war with the Chinese Communists triggered the imposition of martial law, there was a gradual and peaceful process of democratization. Various social movements helped to strengthen the framework for freedom and democracy, laying the groundwork for the nation to become what it is today, a beacon of democracy in Asia. In terms of economic infrastructure, the nation adopted differing successful economic policies and plans to meet the demands of different eras. Measures taken included import substitution, foreign currency reforms, support for small and medium-sized businesses, and promotion of the 10 major infrastructure projects. One after another, these laid a solid foundation for industrial growth, supporting the flourishing of manufacturing and commercial sectors, and helping small and medium-sized firms to thrive. In the areas of education and culture, steps were taken to transform society at its very roots, including the implementation of mandatory national education, reforms of higher and technical education, and promotion of exercise among the general population. Collectively, these have strengthened the minds and bodies of the nation's citizens and played an important role in advancing national competitiveness. Social development has also taken place on many different fronts. The implementation of labor insurance and national health insurance, promotion of women's safety and gender equality, and policies to regulate medical care and promote social welfare have all amply demonstrated the broad-ranging concern that Taiwan shows for the people's welfare. Crystallizations of wisdom. It turns out that the records found in the NAA touch upon every aspect of our lives. By connecting to the nation's memories, let us relive those past eras, gain a sense of the march of progress, and remind ourselves to treasure the joys of living in the modern era. We hereby invite you to come and experience these remarkable archives. Via old documents and sepia-toned photographs, regain a clear sense of important events in your life where memories have been fading. Moreover, through primary documents, you can gain deep knowledge about events which you never had the chance to experience personally. We welcome you to join us on this train bound for the annals of history, on which riders will develop a meaningful appreciation of the wisdom found in our collective national memory.